Hey everyone, welcome back to Auto Fusion Hub. If you've ever dreamed of owning a Tesla but thought, man, $40,000 is a little steep for my first EV, today is your lucky day because we're diving deep into the Tesla Model 2, the car that's about to make electric driving mainstream, affordable, and insanely fun. This isn't a concept. This isn't vaporware. This is the real deal. Production starting late 2025, deliveries in early 2026, and pre-orders opening any day now. So grab your coffee, hit that subscribe button, and let's unpack why the Model 2 is the EV the world has been waiting for. Let's start with the name, Model 2. Simple, clean, no fancy letters or numbers. It's like Tesla saying, this isn't a luxury toy. This is for everyone. And that's the mission. A Tesla under $25,000 that still feels like a Tesla. No compromises on tech, no cheap plastic vibes, just smart engineering, bold design, and that signature Elon magic. Think of it like the iPhone moment for electric cars, the one that finally makes EVs normal. Now, before we get into the juicy details, let me set the stage. For years, Tesla's been the cool kid in the corner. Fast, futuristic, but out of reach for most. The Model 3 started at $35,000, then crept up. The Model Y, same story. But the Model 2, it's Tesla going back to its roots. The original Roadster was a dream. The Model S was a statement. But this is the people's Tesla. It's built in the same DNA, just scaled for real life. And trust me, once you see what's under the skin, you'll be counting down the days until you can reserve one. Let's talk design first, because wow, this thing looks the part. Imagine a baby Model 3 that drank a little espresso and got a personality upgrade. It's compact, about the size of a Honda Civic or Volkswagen Golf, but with that unmistakable Tesla silhouette. Sleek nose, no grille, just a smooth face with razor-thin LED headlights that stretch across the front like a glowing smile. The body? Clean lines, flush door handles that pop out when you walk up, and a gently sloping roofline that ends in a subtle ducktail spoiler. It's not trying to scream futuristic, it just is. And the proportions? Perfect. Short overhangs, a long wheelbase, and wheels pushed to the corners. That's how you make a small car feel planted and athletic. And the colors? Oh man, Tesla is not holding back. You've got your classics, pearl white multicoat, midnight silver, deep blue metallic, but then they throw in some wild cards. A fiery solar orange that looks like molten lava in the sun, and a stealthy satin stealth black that eats light for breakfast. My personal favorite? Quicksilver. It shifts from silver to gunmetal depending on the angle, and under street lights at night, it glows like liquid metal. Pair that with the optional 19-inch aero wheels, standard 18s on the base model, and this thing looks like it rolled straight out of a sci-fi movie, but one you can actually afford. Now, let's pop the frunk. Yes, frunk, because even at this price, Tesla's not skimping on the cool factor. Up front, you've got about 5 cubic feet of storage, perfect for groceries, a weekend bag, or that random IKEA run. The rear hatch lifts to reveal another 15 to 18 cubic feet, and with the seats folded flat, you're looking at over 40 cubic feet total. That's more than a Mazda CX-5, people. And the floor? It's flat, with hidden compartments for charging cables, a tire repair kit, and even a little cooler slot if you spec the adventure package. Tesla thought of everything because they know you're not just commuting, you're living in this car. Speaking of living in it, let's step inside. Minimalism? Yes. Jeep? Never. The dashboard is one clean slab of soft-touch material with a single 15-inch touchscreen floating in the center. No gauges, no buttons, no clutter. Just glass, air vents, and 2 wireless charging pads. The steering wheel? A yoke on higher trims, a round wheel on the base, your choice. Seats are vegan leather or premium cloth on the entry model, supportive without being stiff, and heated and ventilated up front. Rear passengers get their own climate zone, USB-C ports, and enough legroom for a 6-footer to stretch out. And the glass roof? Panoramic, tinted, and UV blocking. It makes the cabin feel twice as big, especially at night when you're stargazing on a road trip. Sound system? 8-speaker standard, 14 with the premium audio upgrade, and yeah, it thumps. Tesla tuned it for clarity, not just bass, so your podcasts sound crisp and your playlists hit hard. And the acoustics? The cabin is so quiet, you'll hear the tires more than the wind. Double pane glass all around. Active road noise cancellation. It's like driving inside a high-end headphone. All right, let's talk about what really matters. How it drives. Under the floor lies Tesla's latest 4680 battery pack. About 54 kilowatt hours in the base model, 60 plus in the long range. That translates to 270 to 320 miles of real-world range. Enough to go from LA to Vegas on one charge or handle a full week of commuting without plugging in. And efficiency? Over 4 miles per kilowatt hour. That's Prius territory, but with instant torque and zero tailpipe guilt. Power comes from a single rear motor making around 250 horsepower and 300 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60? Under 6 seconds. Quick enough to smoke most hot hatches at a stoplight, but smooth enough for grandma to drive. The long-range dual-motor version, closer to 400 horsepower and sub-5-second sprints. And because it's electric, all that power is instant. No turbo lag, no gear shifts, just go. The suspension? McPherson struts up front, multi-link in the rear, tuned for comfort, but with enough stiffness to carve corners. Tesla says it'll handle like a go-kart. And if the Model 3 is any indication, they're not lying. Charging? This is where Tesla destroys the competition. Plug into a V4 Supercharger and you're adding 170 miles in 15 minutes. At home with a 48-amp wall connector, full charge overnight for under $5 in most states. And because it's Tesla, you get access to the Supercharger network. Over 50,000 stalls worldwide with navigation that preheats the battery so you charge faster. No more range anxiety, no more hunting for sketchy public chargers, just tap, charge, go. Now let's talk about tech, because this is where the Model 2 flexes. That 15-inch screen? It's brighter, faster, and runs the latest Tesla OS. Over-the-air updates mean your car gets better every month. New games, new UI themes, even performance tweaks. Standard Autopilot comes with every Model 2. Adaptive Cruise, Auto Steer, automatic lane changes, and Summon. Want full self-driving? It's a software upgrade, no extra hardware needed. And the cameras? 8 of them, plus radar and ultrasonics, give you a 360-degree bubble of awareness. Park itself? Yes. Navigate on autopilot? Yes. Recognize stop signs and traffic lights? Already does. Safety? 5 stars before it even hits the road. Tesla's been topping crash tests for years, and the Model 2 uses the same structural battery pack and Giga castings that make the Model Y a tank. Side impact? Crushed. Frontal offset? Walk away smiling. And with automatic emergency braking, blind spot cameras, and a driver monitoring system that actually works, this might be the safest car in its class. Let's compare it real quick, because context matters. Against the Chevy Bolt, the Model 2 has double the charging speed, better software, and a premium feel. Against the Volkswagen ID.3, Tesla's UI smokes it, and the Supercharger access is a game-ender. Against the Honda Civic Hybrid, sure, the Civic is reliable, but it's not silent, it's not instant, and it's not over-the-air updatable. The Model 2 isn't just competing, it's redefining the segment. And pricing. Here's the part that'll make you pause the video and grab your wallet. Base model, $24,990 before incentives. Add the federal $7,500 EV tax credit if you qualify, and you're driving away for under $18,000. Yes, you read that right. Long range, around $29,990. Dual motor AWD, mid-30s. Even fully loaded with FSD, premium audio, and 19-inch wheels, you're still under $40,000. That's insane value. No oil changes, no spark plugs, no emissions tests, just tires, wipers, and the occasional software update. Tesla's building these at Giga Texas and Giga Shanghai with a new unboxed manufacturing process that cuts costs by 50%. That means they can pump out 500,000 Model 2s a year, enough to flood the market and finally make gas stations nervous. And because it's Tesla, every car is connected. Your phone is the key. Your calendar syncs. Your Spotify playlist starts when you sit down. It's not just a car, it's an extension of your digital life. So who's this for? Everyone. The college kid ditching their clunker, the suburban dad tired of $80 Phillips, the city dweller who wants parking to be painless, the road tripper who wants adventure without range anxiety. Even your uncle who swears by his F-150. Show him the torque curve and watch his jaw drop. Look, I've been following Tesla since the Roadster days, and this feels different. This isn't about early adopters or tech bros. This is about mass adoption. This is the car that finally kills the EVs are too expensive excuse. And when it lands, it's not just gonna sell, it's gonna dominate. So what do you think? Is the Model 2 the Tesla you've been waiting for? Are you pre-ordering day one or holding out for the robotaxi version? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. And if you want more deep dives like this, smash that subscribe button and tap the bell. We've got Rivian R2, Honda Prelude, and Scout Terra videos coming up next. Thanks for watching, drive safe, charge smart, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out from Auto Fusion Hub.